make sure it's on the, yeah, all right. We got it on the right screen. So I was not planning on doing anything quite so late tonight, but decided because I built this new floor here to be used for something that I was going to work on Botania tonight, and I thought, you know what, I'll just let everyone watch what I'm doing with Botania because I'm setting up a whole new area at this place because I'm not really over here other than for videos at this old base to do anything with Botania. So I am going to bring you over here to show you a little something of what I got because let me grab my Botania book. I believe it's in this chest. Here we go. So this book here is going to be your ultimate guide to Botania. So I haven't delved super deep into Botania, but I'll show you a few things here. So one of the first things you want is a pure daisy. And I'll let you read up on that. So that's going to give you living wood and living stone. And let's see if we can figure out. Alright, so the other thing you want is a petal apothecary. So you get your pure daisy and your petal apothecary made, and you can really get started with this. So petal apothecary I don't think is too bad to make. I'm going to come over here and take a look. Alright, let's see. See what it needs. There we go. Petal apothecary. So it needs one white flower petal, cobblestone. Yeah, so that's easy to do. So now you're probably wondering, how in the heck do I get those flower petals? Well, we're going to start off by getting ourselves some bone meal. Here we go. And we got this nice grassy field here. You can see we got all kinds of little flowers here. Let's go ahead and start smacking them, picking them up. Get all this stuff gone. See, I just right click to use that up. And then we're going to make a different kind of fertilizer. Oh, why am I not searching? I'm going to show you what it requires. I'm not actually going to make any. So it needs some dyes and some bone meal. So you don't necessarily have to have those little flowers, but I find that these red and yellow flowers here, you can take the poppy to make red and what is this? The dandelion to make yellow. So you can get yourself your floral fertilizer pretty easy by just dropping the bone meal and picking a few of those flowers. So I've actually got some here in this box. So I'm going to drop off these because I don't want them clogging up my my storage. And I'm going to grab one of these and boop, look at that. So now we're getting some mystical flowers. And I don't think with the pure daisy it necessarily has to be a white one, but yeah, the white one, you usually get a pretty good number of those. Take it in the crafting panel here, and you get a blossom. So we'll go ahead and do that with one of these other ones here. Let's use the gray. And let's see, I think it was, nope, this one I was working, no? I didn't pull it up actually. Alright, so what was that thing called? Apothecary, yes. So let's go ahead, pull up the apothecary. Yeah, you can see here it will work with any color petal that you have. So let's see, I think I have a gray petal. No, I don't. Alright. First I need a few of these So let's just go ahead and throw some in there. And we'll click. And I don't want to use my white one, so gray. Boom. Apothecary. So and then all you have to do is put water into the apothecary. So bucket is the only method I've found because I haven't been able to do it any other way. I think it needs a total of 4 petals, if I'm not mistaken, for the pure daisy. Let's see. Let's double check this. Okay, it looks like it does have to be the white petals, so you're probably going to end up making a lot of floral fertilizer before you get enough to make your pure daisy. But I'm gonna cheat because I already have some in drawers. And that's actually 5, but that's okay. And I already have water in this apothecary, so then I'm going to hit my drop button. And now we just need some seeds, so I've got those 2. Go ahead and put this back. Seed. And that should do it. There we go. So all the water goes away, and I have a pure daisy. So now what I did was I put my pure daisy surrounded by dirt, and these here that are part of the refined storage system, constructors and deconstructors. And what I have it set up to do, as you can see, I have it bringing in stone on a few of these, and wood on a few more, and then deconstructing the living rock and the living wood that the pure daisy eventually turns the stone and wood into. So it's a nice way to automate it and just not have to worry about it. So I like being able to do that, but I don't really need any at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. I've got a bunch back at home, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave and head back to my other place. And I may regret it. I may come back and be like, I need stuff. But if I do, forgive me. So let's go ahead and head back to the new home where we're going to get everything set up. Alright, so up here. One more. I left a lot of space for stuff. And you can see what I got right here is some floating white flowers. You'll probably see them all over this place because they actually work like torches. But I think they're a little bit prettier. You can see these balls of light too here. That's also part of Botania. Got this special wand here, but it uses up XP every time I use it, so I have run myself out of XP a few times. I'm gonna go ahead and where do I want to put my pure daisy here and my pedestal? Let's go ahead and put our pedestal, say, over here, looking out towards blood magic. And I'm going to need a few more things, so I'm going to go down a level where I got crafting stuff. Let's see, this is right, computer. So I'm going to make myself, already got one made. Grab a sink. And now, it is possible, because I found with some of these things, that you just kind of have to place the input at the right place, but I have not found a spot yet on this pedestal for water, to automate water into it, so I just fill it manually every time with a bucket. Grab a bucket. There we go. So we got our pedestal. I don't really want to put it too close to the edge because since you are actually dropping items, I have accidentally dropped stuff over the edge a few times. I don't want to talk about it. So let's go ahead and put this away. And now I need somewhere to plant my pure daisy. And I'm not sure if I want it planted or if I want to do a floating one. Doesn't really matter either way. I might actually go back to the other base and get the stuff I need to make a floating one. Simply because I can get rid of one of those light emitting white flowers. And put the pure daisy in its place. Let's see. I need pasture seeds. Need one of these. Okay. And I'm gonna need some type of mystical flower. Oh, wrong grid. There we go. Don't really matter which one. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, floating flower is dirt, pasture seed, and a glimmering flower. It's 2 glow dust in your flower, so let me grab some glow dust. Should have some, I hope. Nope, just essence. There we go. Just throw a whole stack in there. Clear this. I meant to save some, but that's okay. There we go. Got a glimmering flower. I can actually make a few stacks of those. I'm not going to do it right now, though, but that would be nice. I could set up some more glowing flowers. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to click this because I'm lazy. Oh, I have a few more glowing white flowers. Boom. So now the pasture seeds you're not going to have right away, so you're probably going to have to do like I did with my pure daisy and just put a patch of dirt and plant it in the patch of dirt. But this, like I said, this isn't really a guide. This is sort of a late night. I was going to set it up, so I figured I'd set it up and talk while I was at it. Ugh, keep going up too many levels. Oh, I forgot a step. So yeah, I've got a brown glowing flower now, and I have to go up from here, and I can never remember if it's just like that and that. Yeah, it is. There we go. There aren't actually recipes for it, which is a little weird. I had to kind of dig around in Botania to figure out how to do that. Alright, so let's see. What's a good spot for the pure daisy? If I put it here, that's still plenty of room if I want to make something. So let's just grab a little stone so you can see what it does. Don't need quite that many, but we'll show you. So you just place it. And give the pure daisy some time. You gonna do it for me? You're just gonna sit there. You're not too high up, are you, pure daisy? It takes quite a while, so we'll just let it do its thing. Alright, so now the next thing I want to make is a mana pool. Oops. Too many again. So let's check and see. I think I have most of my Botania stuff in this one, so let's go ahead, add Botania, just so you guys can see. I actually loot a ton of Botania books with my auto mob farmer, so don't worry. Ah, there it is. It's doing it. Oh, not gonna make it up there in time. Ah, yeah. So there you go. You see it. Changed all that stone. You can hear it doing that. We're up there. Oh! Can't ever seem to go to the right floor. So, let's see. Would have just been easier to search mana pool. I'm also going to need one of these, runic altar. But I'll go in order first. Mana pool. Here we go. So this is why we needed the pure daisy, because you need that living rock there. Make yourself a mana pool. I should have more living rock. I don't know where it all is. Wow. I don't actually have more living rock. That is crazy. I have some stone in here. I do. I'm gonna go back and automate it. Just get it chugging out some living rock for me. Go back to the main town. Let's see. I think this is hooked into my old computer. Should still be working, but I don't know why it's not. Might have set it to redstone signal and off. Because ignore redstone mode. So this should actually be pulling. Huh. Should be pulling stone out. Doesn't really seem to be, so I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. That's should all be hooked into my network. Yeah. So why aren't you using up the stone? Oh. What's this? There's no stone? What's going on here? Oh. What on earth? This says I have 4K of living stone. Okay. Maybe I just missed the last time I looked. Like I said, it's late. But I was gonna work on this anyway, so y'all are getting tortured. Alright. What on earth happened here? Did I accidentally... How? How did I do that? It's like somebody trolled me. There we go. Check one more time. Now this is weird. What did I do that there's living stone here, but not back... or back there, but not here. It's like part of my old stuff stayed here. But it shouldn't have. It should all be connected. I don't think I have a hard drive over here. No, I don't. You can see everything else except the living stone. That is absolutely strange. I don't know what to say. I've never seen that before. I mean, I'm pretty sure. And like when I looked in this one here, there was no stone. There's a lot of stuff in here. Huh. That's so weird. Alright, so living stone. I'm just gonna grab quite a bit of this. Grab a little bit of living wood. Come on. Yeah, because that should actually be part of this whole... Wait. I was looking at the wrong computer. Oh my god. No, I wasn't. It's this one. Oops. And here I see it. Why on earth? Oh, it could be. I've just been looking at the wrong computer this whole time. But we'll go ahead and just put everything back, because it's here. So... I wanted to actually make a couple more mana pools. I think I'm gonna do... Oops! evidently I'm going to do 64. I was planning on doing 4. We can do 6. We'll go ahead and go all the way up to 6. So, and now, in addition to that, we're also going to need a Wand of the Forest, which I already have. But you'll want to make yourself one of these in addition to a mana pool. Don't really matter what flowers you use unless you want different colors here. So I specifically used the colors on mine that I wanted to see on my rod, but this is living wood twig, which comes from 2 pieces of living wood. Gives you a living wood twig. And all of these Wands of the Forest do the exact same thing, so there's no difference, just color. And then actually we need one more thing here. Gonna need a few mana spreaders. I looked in the wrong place. Mana spreaders. So we're gonna need some of these. You can see these take the petals as well. So I mean, you saw how I had it in the other area with the boxes set up. But over here I'm set up hooked into refined storage, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And wow, I chose the one color I evidently did not have any of. I'm using the wrong computer. I think that's my issue here. So let's see, mana spreader. Nope, I just really don't have any of that color. Maybe the petals. Don't have much except green. So let's see. I'm just gonna take all these. I'm not gonna need 25, but might as well have them, right? Alright, so now I'm gonna pop up good old Botania again. Take a look at... Oops. Haha, look at that. That loaded a web page. Don't hit that button. I'm going to take a look at some of these different flowers here. So we're going to look at generating flora. So I have a few of these back at my main base, but we're going to make a few more. So Munchdew is pretty good. It's kind of a pain in the butt to make, but it eats leaves, so that's why I have mine back in the main base planted next to where I got my trees growing. You can basically have a dirt patch with a tree on it and, you know, do the spam shift thing to make it grow. It'll eat the leaves, you chop down the wood, and you're good to go. And you can actually take that wood and feed it to this guy, and this guy I have a lot of. I like these. These are endo flames. And they're pretty easy to make. So 2 brown, a red, and a gray. So you're going to be doing a lot of flower picking, basically, for a while. Because you can see here, Munchdew requires a runestone. In order to get this, you're going to have basically some mana in a mana pool. I want to make some endo flames, so... Go downstairs. There we go. Let's make a few, or grab a few things we need. Nope, from here. So let's see. You can still look up what you need in the computer system, though you're not going to be able to craft it here. So I have a cheaty system of getting petals, and that is that, as you can see, when I search flower, is that what it is? Mystical. Let's look at mystical. I should have a lot of essence, but why am I not seeing it? That is very strange. May have used it all in the ultimate bacon maker, which means I need to just turn my machine on, next floor down, and start making some more. Yeah, it's kind of looking like I did. Alright, so I'm going to go down a floor. You know what, let me just double check. Make sure I was definitely looking in the right computer. I don't think I was. Let's see. Aha! Definitely not. See, I get confused. I need to put labels on these things, because I usually put them in the same order, but over here, I don't know if I did. So let's see, flower essences. So yeah. So here's my cheaty way of making brown flowers. I have, from my cloches, I have flower essence, so... Ugh, am I on the wrong computer again? I don't understand. Are these... Oh no. Are these both hooked into the same computer? How on earth did that happen? That is exceptionally strange. That would explain everything. One of these is supposed to be one computer and the other is supposed to be the other computer. Alright. I don't remember which box has the network card for this computer. I learned that I can label these on the anvil a little too late. So 55, 23. Should probably have pulled up the map and looked to see how high up I was. About where I was located. So I think that's Shift J. Let's hit it again. No. Control Shift J. That's what I wanted. Alright. 75, 29, negative 158. I don't know why I said that backwards. So I think I saw something that looks similar to that. Is it this one? It was 23. Oh, it looks right. Didn't I say 75, 28, 157? Let me go look. Let me go look again. Distance-wise, that should be about right, unless I pulled one out from the close room here. No, those all seem to be good. Alright, so we're at... Alright, 75. 28. 157. Yeah? Whoa! And now they're both off. These two, I swear. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't know. It's very strange. I accidentally hooked those two together one day and they haven't functioned properly since then, so... Let's see, was it from this box? No, must be this one. And now it's probably still going to be tied into the wrong computer. Let's find out. I don't know how to fix that other than taking them apart. Well, that's the right computer for this, so let's and search Endoflame again. Alright, so brown petals. I don't remember how many brown flowers I had. Let me just make a few. Throw them in there. These brown petals. Alright, what else do I need? I need some gray ones. Probably have a few gray flowers, so I'm not going to worry too much about making them. Some red ones. So let me go ahead and pull up the brown again. Grab that stack. I don't need all of these, but we'll just go with it. I'm going to make quite a few of these. So, come on up. Nope. Whoosh. Oh, too many floors. Alright, so I think it was one gray, one red. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll put these here because I'm going to make a few of these. and 2 brown. Alright, and then I need some seeds. So just pull this up. Seeds. Generic, plain, old seeds. Now, you know, this is weird. It's just overwriting each other here. So, and I have not a clue why, other than I put them too close together. So, usually put a space in between them, and I didn't bother with that. So, just gonna do this. And that should be the one computer. And this should still hook into it? No? Yes. Yeah, okay, it's hooking into the right one. Alright, so place this. Place this one here. That there, and I'll get that all set up later. But I'm gonna grab my seeds. Well, I suppose that was the right computer. There we go. Grab me a stack of seeds. Just take my sword off for now. Nothing should attack me here, so I think I'm okay. And drop some in there. Got another endoflame. Just gonna keep pulling stuff off my bar to try to make this go faster. Wait, what? Really? Already? Okay. Oops, I accidentally put one too many in there. Ugh. I don't remember how to get them out. Just right click, left click. Have to pick this thing up. I think I have to just go ahead and pick this up. There we go. That was a dummy move. Bucket of water again. There we go. I'm gonna make about 4 of these. How many do I have? Oh, I have 4. Alright, well, that's good. Just go ahead and switch that back up. I'll move that for a second. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to craft. And I'm gonna make... Oh, right. Wanted some more of these floating flowers, but I'm gonna need some more of these pasture seeds to do that, because I kinda like it when the flowers float. So, I can either make some, which is gonna require mana in the mana pool, or I can just head back to the main town and get them. Let's go. Alright, it's pasture seeds. Oh, how many I have? Let's see. 3. 1 too little. Now, how do I make pasture seeds again? Let's take a look. Alright, so it has to be grass into the right pool. And grass is a pain in the butt. It needs saplings smelted. So, it's gonna go grab a few saplings out of here. Whole stack ought to do. And go to one of my furnaces down here. Throw them in. Oh, right. These are automatically outputting to computer, aren't they? Oh, completely forgot about that. I'm gonna pull them out real quick. Just stop it so I don't have to have them go to my computer. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Just looking at the things I've left all over the place going, what on earth did I do there? Answer is, I don't know. Alright, so this should split. Wait, no. Does it need an alloy smelter? What's going on here? Might be an alloy smelter. No? Should just go into a furnace. Let's pull this out. Right? Am I looking at this right? No, it is an alloy smelter. Alright, so let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. Let it do its thing. You can see with all the junk that was just sitting in there, that's kind of why I like to automate things, because otherwise I forget I did something and I just kind of leave it there. Alright. So that needs one with the alchemy catalyst. So, let's take these. Just gonna go ahead and take these and head over to one of my pools that's already full. This one on the underneath has that alchemy catalyst, so you just place it under your mana pool. And then drop items. Alright, and then I have to come to one that doesn't have that block below it. Get my pasture seeds. There we go. Easy enough. And now I've left stuff in that alloy smelter to confuse anybody else that comes along, or myself, because usually I'm like, what? Why is this? Who did that? Oh, never mind, it was me. Oh, we want this computer here. I know, too many computers. Alright, so we want, let's see how many flowers do I have of each kind. Got mostly brown. So let's go ahead and floating flower. We'll just click on any of these and then I'll just swap out the flower. Oh right, I need the glowy flower first. So let's do grab some glowstone here. Oh, how did I type flower again? Glow. Wowie. Okay. Get me a stack of those. And now I'm gonna make as many floating brown flowers as I think I'm gonna need. Again, I'm just gonna click that. Flower. There's my glowy brown ones. Screw it, I'm just gonna... Oh. Oh. Huh. I'm gonna make quite a lot of these. Let's go with one more and make it even 20. Alright. Clear that. Take my 4 endo flames. And boom. Floating endo flames. Oh, no, you know what? Before I go up, I'm going to need a few more things to get these properly automated. I'm going to need a dropper. I like this one here. Automated precision dropper. I'm going to want a timer. Do I have any already made? Yeah, I got a few. These are configured, but I'll just fix that. We need network stuff. Okay, transmitter. Oh. I was thinking about putting one of those things where I could turn it off on there. One of my relays. Oops, I just took a bunch of screenshots. Good job, me. Relay. I don't see why a relay would hurt. What am I missing? Missing redstone torches. Let's just make a few stacks of these. I can always use them. Relay. Grab a lever. Grab some cable. And, you know, and I'm gonna grab some coal. Blocks. I'm using blocks of coal. You can use regular coal. You can also use wood, too. So if you want to manually feed it with the tree you get from, you know, your munch dew after it's eaten the leaves. Oops. You can do that, too. So I'm actually not going to need quite as many of these hanging around. Because when I start placing these guys, they're going to be giving me some light. So let's see. I'll place these in a nice diamond pattern. Well, these aren't giving me light. They should. Maybe I'm thinking of the other type. Let's go ahead and let's place that there. There we go. Yeah, it can stay for a little while. So many floaty flowers here. I'm just leaving this middle spot open. It doesn't need to be. You can have 5 there if you want. Well, let's see. I'm going to work my way up. I'm going to be precise, so I'm going to grab some dirt. Ooh, look at that. That's not good. Need to move this flower over, I guess. Some flower needs to get moved over. I'll just put boop. There we go. So, oh. Huh. Well, I don't like that. May have to move these guys over one. Let's do that. Right here. You can see I left a small space in here for working, basically. So we're going to put a nice network receiver in here somewhere. I'm going to take out 2 blocks because I'm going to put my relay there. So let's put network receiver there. And it's going to be tricky placing the timer. I don't know if it's going to be lined up correctly with the dropper or not. I'm going to try it, see what I can do here. This back of my bar. So I love these things. You can see the blue is the back side, the red is the front side. You can kind of connect these together, and if it gets a redstone signal from here, it'll start turning on. And what I want to do for these flowers is kind of delay how often it drops it, because if you read up on Botania in that book, when it talks about the different flowers, it says if you overfeed it, it's not going to eat or produce magic and you're just wasting stuff. So we're going to, let's see. I think because I had 4, I was feeding them, oh, I don't know. I want to say the other place every 15 seconds? Let's see. So if we look up endoflame here, and we scroll through the information, excuse me, I think it'll tell us how often the endo flame eats. Oh, excuse me, one second, I have to cough. I'm gonna take my headset off real quick. So sorry about that. It's a pain in the butt to mute myself with this program. Okay. The amount of time it takes to burn is roughly half the time a furnace would. Well, that's super helpful. Alright, well, let's just do once every 15 seconds. So if 20 ticks is a second, 2 times 15, that's going to lead us to 300. Okay, that should send a redstone signal pretty often. So now these are kind of tricky to place. If you're not looking in the right direction, it's going to screw up. So let's see. I need a redstone torch to toggle this bad boy. There we go. There's one. So I want to toggle it to redstone pulse, I believe. And hopefully this is actually going to drop the right amount of timing. I forgot there's something else I need here. I need an exporter. So I'm going to put this. It's going to be fun to shift click drop. Actually, I'm going to place it there and then just turn it with the hammer. Oof, I may need to pull another block out just so I have a place to work. Actually going to move this back one, I think. Network receiver can go right about there. Okay. I haven't set this up yet, so just going to take our little network card, tap it, got it linked, and then we're going to place our relay here. I could actually put the relay right here. Oh, but I want to be able to switch it on and off. Right. Huh. Well, that's going to be a bit tricky. It may just have to be up in the ceiling. And then I'm not going to be able to turn it off easily. So let's see. Think about this here. What is the best way to do this? I think I'm just kind of screwed here on the switch. So maybe the relay is completely unnecessary because I'm not going to be able to do the switch well. So I'm still going to leave the network card right there though. So I'm actually going to use it for the floor I do above. So let's see. I can't tell if this has been triggering it or not. I haven't heard any clicks yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower this down to 20. So we only have to wait a second. Make sure there's nothing weird in here. Yeah, and I'm not hearing any clicks. So that's not a good sign that it's working. You know what? I know what I can do. I know what I can do. And the relay will still work. Alright, so I can get this done properly. Actually going to place this here. Turn it. Let's see. Maybe I need redstone on. Thought it was... Yeah, it is pulse. Huh. That's a little weird. It should be activating it. But I don't hear the clicks. And I think we're far enough away from the mute blocks that it should be able to hear everything normally. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put a piece of coal in here. See what it does. Actually, let me put a stack of coal. Alright, so let's change this to 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, that is working. Good. So let's come on up. Oops, I think I picked up another piece. Let's put our relay here. Right there. Awesome. And then I should be able to, let me turn on night vision here. Hook that into that. Wait, that's not a relay. What is that? That's a block of coal. I hit the wrong darn thing. Okay, put the relay here. Alright, and let me get my coal out of here for now because I'm not ready to deal with it. Lever. Right there on the bottom of it. Let's go. There we go. So the network's not hooked up, so it's not moving anything just yet. I'm having dropper put in blocks of coal. And then I think got everything I need. I'm okay to go ahead and close that hole back up for now. Alright, so let's see, is this set to off? Sometimes these switches don't work right. Now let's make sure it's on off. And then I'm gonna go all the way back down. And wow, I have so many network transmitters, it's getting a bit ridiculous. Might have to start doing like I do at the other base and just start burying them in the floor. Oops. Oh my goodness, I just keep hitting the wrong blocks today. Oh, are you kidding? Got a fancy noggin and I can't even freaking use it right. Okay. There we go. And our network card. There we go. Nice. So that should be putting coal into our dropper. And then I just need to kind of scooch my flowers over a little bit. So is that on? Yeah, that's on. So that is not landing where I wanted it to land, so move you guys a bit. I don't know why my endo flames aren't eating like they, because that, yeah, that is an endo flame though. Huh. Grab that one. There we go. Now, let's flip this back on. One of these guys should be eating it, but it's not. I may need to get the mana pool hooked up and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and make sure that stays off for a few seconds while I get this set up. Just ditch all that. Alright, so we have our mana spreader. I'll put it, oh, I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna put it right about, I'm gonna get rid of you. You're in the way. Is that lighting it up? Yep. Nope. Okay, scoot it over a bit then. And yeah, most of it. Throw another one there. Get rid of them later. So this should be feeding the endo flames. So yeah, endo flame. Alright. Let's see, mana spreader. Still trying to figure out exactly how I want to configure these. This is a lot smaller space than I thought it was. Put this in. There we go. So make sure my thing's in the right mode. It needs to be in blind mode. If it's not, just shift click. You can see what, right click, excuse me. You can see what mode it's in. So then you click right on your flower, right on your mana spreader. Just hook them all up. There we go. Click on it again. Should be hooked into my mana spreader there, right? Yeah, okay, good. And then I'm gonna place a few mana pools. I'm just gonna kind of place, I don't know what the dead center of this is. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, so if I go like 1, 2, 4, this one here, move this one. I don't like having them too close together because bad stuff happens. Then just start placing them. I'll fix it later. Let's see. There we go. So that is ready. It is hooked into that. I'm gonna try turning this on again. I don't know why it wasn't working properly earlier. These girls should be eating this. They seem to be a bit on the cranky side. I don't know why they aren't eating. That is oh, that is not coal. It is coal. Why aren't you girls eating? Coal is being dropped and you're just not eating. Huh. I have never seen flowers like this not be hungry here. There we go. I thought I had them hooked in, but they weren't properly hooking there. Okay, so now you girls are going to eat for me, right? Now that you're all hooked in? Yeah, that ought to do it. There we go, and you can see them all bright and flamey. They're eating. And I'm going to change this. I'm going to go quite a bit higher than that. I'm going to do 600, not 6,000. That probably just dropped a ton. Yeah, no, actually not too bad. There we go. Sure, that should be one every 30 seconds. You can see here now our mana pool looks like it's filling up with water. That is mana. So we're going to let those girls eat for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and hook up my other favorite flower. Let's see. Going back down. This one's a bit more of a pain in the butt to do. Let's see what we need for her. Thermalily. So we're going to start needing some runes here. And they are actually a pain in the butt to make. And I also need a runic altar. So that's made from throwing, hang on there, throwing a ender eye into a mana pool, or you can, it looks like, do mana diamond kind of surprised. I thought I had some of those in my storage. Let's find out. No, they're probably in the main storage computer. So let's pull up mana. Yeah, I'll just take these diamonds and put it into my computer. Oops, would have been helpful if I had hung on to that. There we go. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. This is really why I should not be building late at night. So let's go on up. Too many. See, that just seems like it's a little too clustered there. I need to do something about that. So let's line this up with this. This right about here, I guess. And yeah, so what I can do is take my wand of the forest, and when I'm ready to craft something, point that mana spreader over to here instead of into the mana pool. But like, let me make some more of these mana diamonds since I screwed up. I'm going to show you. So you can see the check mark there that that item can go in there. And it's going to be draining my mana. You can see how much mana you have too, I think, by... Is it right-clicking? No. Oh, there we go. You can see a bar at the bottom. You can see it's only a tiny bit full. So these endo flames, they're not super great at filling you up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and move these girls back a few. Come here, ladies. Sorry, I know that's going to reset things a bit. But let's just, I'll put you back. Back to about where I had you originally. So you aren't just quite so close. And now we'll take the wand, hook you into this thing again. Alright, you need to be hooked in. You did hook in, right? Yeah, good. So let's see. Here, ladies, a little extra coal. See, these two aren't eating, that's why I'm a little bit worried that they're... There we go. Now they ate. Good girls. Huh. That is pretty full. So yeah, this is going to take a while to accumulate a decent amount of mana, so I'm actually going to cheat and go back to the main base where I have tons of mana. Get everything together that I need to make a thermal lily. Alright, so let's see, what did I need for a thermal lily? It was a fire, an earth, and some petals. So, let's see, fire, earth, and then it was, what, 2 orange petals and a red? I think so. The drawers are actually really nice for this. I may, at my new place, set up drawers just because it makes life easier. Okay. So let's go. Boop. Alright. Wrong floor. There we go. Alright, now I should have probably also done this at the the other base. But I think this only needs petals thrown in here and that. And let's grab these two. 4 and 5. And then grab some seeds. Yeah. So I may end up making a few more of these because I just love these flowers. I don't know why. Oops. No, I need to pull seeds out of the computer. So many seeds. There we go. For now, I'm gonna make one just so I can start getting my stuff together here. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, yep. Alright, so now this flower absolutely has to be on the floating thing, otherwise you will kill your flower with lava. So a thermalily actually eats lava, and it took me a good long time to get my system together over here, but it worked nicely. So it's just some lava generation here, feeding the old thermalily. But I don't need to do it quite like this. I think I'm gonna probably do it a little bit different. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Now, what kind of time did I set on? Okay, that's a really high delay. And that is okay. So you can see there, it dumped the lava. You couldn't even see it. The thermal lily is eating it. So if I click on her, yeah, she just had a nice meal. You can see how glowy she is. So let's get you set up, dear. I like putting in those false floors and ceilings so I have a little space to work with. I haven't really decided how best to do the lava here. I want it to kind of look cool, you know what I mean? Because it's lava. So let's see. I'll put my thermalily over here somewhere. But how to set this up? Oh. Yeah, I think I know. Alright, let's just pull some blocks out here. Start getting this ready. So, let's see. I want a few things. So, I mean, I have a cloche for fire, and I thought about doing it with the cloche seeds. But I think I'm just going to do the cobblestone generator, because it's a little bit easier, so... Should have a spare cobblestone generator. Ah, it's in the main computer. So let's grab that cobblestone generator. Let's see, what else am I going to need? I'm going to want some netherrack, so I can set that on fire. Alright. I want a barrel too. I don't think I have any made. Let me check. Not on that computer. Just wood. So I need a stone barrel. There we go. And I have no stone in here. It's probably all being converted suddenly to living stone. I really don't know, I swear. I get so confused sometimes by this. Grab a couple of those. And a barrel. Alright, I'm also going to want a dropper. I have one. Excellent. Just using this kind of dropper. Some extra buckets. Bucket. Let's see. Some fluid transfer stuff. These are all full of crap. Should be some in this one though, I think, that are empty. Maybe. Yeah. transfer of any sort? Kinda think I do, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me come have a look at this. I don't think I really need to worry about the buckets. Excuse me, I have to cough again here. I think I may have set this up before I realized I could do it a lot easier by getting rid of the chest. Excuse me, 1 second. Goodness gracious, so sorry. Somebody come look at my milk over here. I think this has got my newer version of this system working nicely. I just gotta wait for it to load in. If it loads in. Come on, milk. There's a transfer disk here. Oh, that's because I was using a mechanical user. Dispenser and fluid tank. Huh. Okay, so that's actually slightly different. So, might have to put the chest here and pump the, Ooh, lag? Hey, wow, that was some lag. Pump the buckets back in. I can try push-pull into the dropper and see if that works. But somehow I don't think it's going to. Let's see. Let's go find out. This is a dangerous thing to find out because it's lava. But, yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. So, I'm going to put my netherrack right about here. Yeah. There it is. Is this where I want it? Like right? I think I want it right. Yeah. That is it. Right there. Oh boy. Netherrack. And I forgot my flint and steel. Let's grab that real quick. Just use the flint blaze. Flint and steel's looking pretty rough. There we go. I should be able to place the buckets right there. Nope, that put out the flame. Maybe I will use lava to power it. Otherwise I'm going to have this sticking up a bit. I'm not sure I like that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll use lava instead. Although, lava's going to cut down on my work area. Decisions, decisions. Let's go ahead. We'll give it a shot with this. Alright, so I need something for the bucket to sit against. Or not bucket, barrel. When I place it down, then what I do, barrel, boom. Alright, now how do I want to place the cobblestone generator with it? Let's go with that and actually using the transfer pipes. Not used to using these anymore since I do everything with the refined storage system these days. But we're gonna go ahead and set this up. There we go. I like refined storage because I can up the speed by a lot, so let's see. Is that not feeding my cobblestone in? Should be. Just slow. Of course it is. It's very slow. Alright. Huh. I'm still unsure about this. If I want this or lava. You know what? I think I might just go ahead and do lava. Oh, this is a problem. I have to, oops, pull out the netherrack before I try to take that out. Otherwise, I can destroy it quite easily. Alright. You, I think, can actually still sit there. Let's get some glass, because I like glass. Let's just throw these in there. There we go. And I should have a bucket of lava or two sitting around. I have a lava egg. Can I just throw a lava egg? I can't remember. It's been so long. Let's find out. Hey, I can. Awesome. Lava. Alright, now I guess I'll use a transfer ring since I'm switching this up. And it's going to be coming out of the cobblestone generator. And into my stone. Is it a barrel or a crucible? I think it's a crucible. I think I did the wrong thing. That would explain why it wasn't working. Yep, barrel has water, crucible does not. Yeah. It is crucible. Let me look. Yeah, it is crucible. Alright, so need. Oh yeah. I forgot. That's how these darn things are made. Let me see if I have any finished. Yep. I have a finished crucible. There we go. That's doing it. That's doing it. So then I need my fluid tank here. Gonna start pumping lava out. So pull. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it on the front and test out. You know what? I'll put the dropper here instead. And a bucket, and I'll set it up with push-pull and see if it puts lava there. So let's see. Right here. Need push-pull. So let's see what our dropper does with a bucket. Actually, let's put the bucket in here. You're not doing what I want you to do. Oh. I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to work. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're making lava exceptionally slow too. It's ×3. It would have been ×4 with the netherrack, but it is what it is. Do I have enough for one bucket of lava yet? Doesn't look like it. Huh. That's gonna take a while. I'll just make a bucket of lava. Oh, I don't have any fire essence here. Let's see if I can combine an egg with a bucket and make a bucket of lava. I would assume I can. No? Hmm. I'll just do this the incredibly lazy way. Throw that there, and scoop it up with a bucket. That's what I'm talking about. This is so lazy. Alright. So let's see what happens. Hey! Yep! That's working. Alright, so I'm actually gonna steal this. Pick up this bucket. Oh no. It was... Huh. Filling and emptying the bucket. Okay. So I do need filters then. Okay. Oh, it was worth a shot. Grab this bucket. Take that off. Push pull. And I am actually going to do an item filter. And it looked like I was doing... Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and get a filter here. These are ones I've already set up for stuff I need. So, set up a new one. And we're only going to filter... Oops! We aren't filtering filters, we're filtering buckets. There we go. Empty buckets. So... I'm going to go ahead and make another... I think I have some diamond chests left. If I don't, I'm going to make a few. Suppose I could use crystal, but... Diamond chests are fancier. I'll go all the way down, since I screwed up the main computer access there. Alright, so I want chests. Yeah, not that chests. So, let's see. Could just do a glass chest. That's not as fancy. I like the diamond too much. Clear. Alright, so I have to start with one of those. Alright, good. Huh. Let me go have another look at this. So I think I have it set up over here to push-pull with an item disk in between. Yeah, let's set up push-pull. Is there an item disk in there? There might not be. There sure is, and it's filtered for buckets. Huh. So which side is it hooked into? The chest? I think it is. Okay. Alright. I think I got it. I thought that was the old outdated system, but no, I think that is correct. So let me just pop this out for a second. Okay. My chest down. My item filter on it. Need another transfer thing. Oops. So let's see. Put my filter here. And put our fluid tank back. So if I put empty bucket in here, it should fill it. Yeah. Alright. So that's... Oh, no, no, no. You were not supposed to be... Not supposed to be taking back those buckets. That's a no-no. Maybe the item transfer should be on the other one. Did I get it? No, I didn't. There we go. No, it's gonna keep going back and forth, isn't it? Alright, so if I try the item transfer on this one instead, which doesn't make any sense unless I was blacklisting buckets. Let me come back. I gotta look. This took me forever to figure out, so might as well take advantage of my own work. Is it whitelisting or blacklisting buckets? Flat item transfer node. Buckets. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be on just push. Maybe that's what it's on. Let's take a look. It's on push pull. Huh. So why is this being cranky? Huh. Ha ha ha. Guess it could be because I'm not actually outputting to the dropper yet. Let's find out. Blacklist, empty buckets. Okay, let's test this. Whoop! That's flaming netherrack. So, I mean, this looks correct, but something feels off. Just something not quite right. Alright, so I'll put this back. Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another transfer ring and grab another filter. So yeah, if you haven't guessed, this isn't actually a tutorial. This is just me screwing around. There we go. So do that. Huh. I mean, that should do it. Let's make sure this works properly. Oh right, I need to put the filter. Let's see. Get my dropper. Boop. Should be dropping some lava. Dropper, why you no drop? I mean, I kind of don't really want you to drop lava at the moment, but should be dropping the lava. This ain't a great place though for you. think I need to scooch you over a bit. Let's do that. Let's actually set this up a little bit different. Okay. Okay. Alright. And a filter there. Almost kind of want to take that apart and just have a good look at it, but I'm terrified I'll screw something up here. So, let me grab some more glass. I don't remember what kind of glass I used. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thickened glass, I think it was. Well, it's not a dropper I need. That would be why it's not working. I need a dispenser. Dispenser. Wait, what? Oh, right. Difference is a bow. Alright. Dispenser. Wow, that explains a lot. Derp. Alright. Let's go up. Up. Up, I say. Alright. Ah! Too much. Alright, so let's put our dispenser here. Yeah. And bucket of lava here. Why did that not... Oh, yeah. Guess because I don't have it activating with redstone signal. Let's grab a timer. I know I have more of these around. That one is set. I can just reset it real quick. I'm actually going to pull the bucket of lava out just to see if I can hear the click, so I wasn't hearing it with the other one, so. There's the clicks. Alright, so. Time I think I had was 1600 on the other one. So let's go ahead and change this. I'm going to change it 300 just to see if it's doing what I want it to do. Now I gotta wait the full 300. Yep, that did it. Now that bucket. I think I have to tap it back into this box. Yeah, so otherwise it's just gonna pick that lava back up. But for now that's okay, because that makes life a little bit easier for me. Let's go ahead and these and these and yet another filter. Okay. Oh, and one more flat transfer. Well, no, I don't need a flat transfer, actually. Alright, buckets. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed 2 transfer pipes. Alright, transfer. Grab another one. And I'm starting to think I should have just done, oops, the essence instead of this. Would have been faster. Alright, so let me put this bucket of lava back in here. See if it does its thing. Oh, filter. There we go. That ought to do. Yep. Lava. So, let's go ahead and boop. Set this up higher. We're gonna do 1200 for now. I get those empty buckets out quickly because they're just gonna start filling with lava. I don't need it right now. So that's good. Okay. And this is why you need the floating thermalily. If it was on a patch of ground here, it wouldn't work. If it was down one lower, it would just burn up. So you have to have the floaters. That sounds terrible. Phrasing. Okay, let's see. Just throw these in here. Throw in a spare bucket. This should work properly. I feel like I should have put one more block down there just if you're looking down it doesn't look tacky. So let's do glass. There we go. Thicken glass. Can I scoot it? Yeah. Alright, and now I need another mana spreader. Put it right there. My wand of the forest. Hook her into that. Alright, you hooked into here? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. And let's get you your very own mana pool to feed into. We'll just put it there. And boop. Alright, Thermal Lily, you should be eating very soon. Hopefully. And these guys, I need to up this a bit. Let's go with 1200. Nope, 1200. Because at this point we're just kind of wasting a lot of coal. Let's see. Want to see the Thermal Lily eat. Feed it. Just gonna drop the bucket. There we go. And hopefully the Thermal Lily is properly, yep, she is properly tied in here. As you can see, she fills these up way faster than the Endo Flames. So that's why I like the Thermal Lily, even though she's kind of a pain. But in all honesty, I could put a couple more Thermal Lilies over here. If I just kind of cut out this block and I put another dropper on this side, I could set up one right over here and just have the buckets feed back in, and it should work just fine. Just may need a few more buckets, but I don't see where it would be a problem. So yeah, I think we're good. We've got Botania started. Now there's a lot more to Botania, but I am tired and need to go to sleep, so I'm going to call it here. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching me screwing around in Botania, and I hope you enjoyed it.